Good morning, children. Today we will do some special algebraic identities for class 8 syllabus. Here, the first one is product of two binomials a plus b, x plus a into x plus b. We have to multiply x plus a into x plus b. See, you know how to multiply the two binomials. Yes, you remember it. X plus a into x plus b is equal to x into x plus b. The first term of the first polynomial is multiplied with the second polynomial. Then again, the second term of the first polynomial is multiplied with the second polynomial x plus b. So when they are operated or simplified, we get x into x is multiplied with x to give x square. Then again x is multiplied with b to give x into b. Then here a is multiplied with x to give ax, and when a is multiplied with b, it is ab. So these are the four products here. Now on simplifying, we get x square plus xb can be written as bx, and ax is written here, and plus ab, this one. So these are the simplified form of the above step. Now we can see bx plus ax. We know the commutative property of addition. Commutative property means if two or more than two numbers are added in different order, the result does not change. Like 4 plus 5, it is 9, and 5 plus 4 is also 9. 6 plus 8 is 14, and 8 plus 6 is also 14. So result does not change. This is called commutative property for addition. So here also we have used the commutative property. X square plus bx plus ax here has been written x square plus ax plus bx plus ab. Now the middle terms ax and bx, they have x common. In both of these terms x exists. It means we can say x is common in both of these two terms. So we are taking that common part outside the bracket, and we are writing it as x square plus a plus b x plus ab. This is the product of this one. Okay, now the same identity is used to derive more such results. See, x plus a, the first part is x plus a and x minus b are multiplied. What will be the product? Can we write x plus a as x plus a? It is no problem here. But x minus b, can we write x minus b as x plus minus b? Means minus b is written within the small bracket. Now here, if we compare the identity, this part is compared with the given identity, means this one, then we can say that here x is equal to x and a is equal to a, but b has come at the place of minus b, or we can say minus b has come at the place of b. So we will write the result directly here. This result is directly written here. Okay, x square plus a plus b. Here it is a plus b. So we will write a is a, but b is minus b. Okay, b is minus b. So we will write minus b here within bracket, minus b, and after minus b outside the bracket x is written. Then a plus b, a into b. A into b will be written as a into minus b, because here b is replaced with minus b, so minus b will be written here. And what will be the product? X square. Now this part is simplified, a plus within bracket minus b, so plus minus is minus, so finally we will get a minus b, a minus b, plus minus 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 हो गया, so x square plus a minus b into x, then this plus a into minus b is equal to minus ab. So this is the product of x plus a into x minus b is equal to x square plus a minus b x minus ab. Now we will see second part, which is derived on the basis of the above identity. We are multiplying x minus a with x plus b. X minus a and x plus b are multiplied together, and the result will be obtained using the above identity. So when we write in standard form, when these two binomials x minus a and x plus b are written in standard form according to the identity, can we write x minus a as x plus within bracket minus a, as we did above for minus b, we are doing it for minus a also. X minus a is equal to x plus minus a within bracket. Now x plus b is same, there is no problem here. Now product is x square plus sum of these two terms. If you remember the identity, you can notice that in the identity, what is written here, the middle terms is formed by the sum of a and b here. Okay, so here x square plus the middle term will be constituted by minus a and plus b. That's why here it is written minus a and plus b, and outside x exists. Then plus minus a into b. Whatever sign is borne by a and b, that will be written here, minus a into b. So x square, we get x square plus, on simplifying we get minus a, when bracket is opened, it is minus a and plus b. Minus a plus b, outside is x, the coefficient of x is minus a plus b, then minus ab. Why minus? Because one is negative and b is positive. A is in negative sign and b is in positive sign, so product of one negative and one positive is always negative. That's why here minus sign is put. So finally we get the result x square plus b minus a. Here b is in positive sign, so we always start with positive sign, with positive thought. Like positive thought, we always write positive number in the beginning. So x square plus b minus a into x minus a b, this is the product. Now third example, third derivative of the same identity. This is actually derived from the same identity which we discussed in the beginning. Here now you can notice that both x, a and b are in negative sign. Can we identify that a is replaced by minus a here and minus b is replaced by b. B is replaced by minus b. So we can write this expression as x minus a is written as x plus within bracket minus a, and x minus b is written like this, x plus within bracket minus b. Okay, now we can easily understand that minus a has come at the place of a and minus b has come at the place of b. So we will do the multiplication by using identity x square plus x square plus minus a. Here a is replaced by minus a, that's why minus a is written, and minus b here, and outside is x written. Always we write x outside the bracket, and plus the third term, it is very important here, plus we always put plus sign, and we write the terms with their original sign. Here a is with minus sign and b is also with minus sign. So minus a into minus b, the product of minus a into minus b is equal to, in the further next step you can see, x square, then minus a, when bracket is open, this bracket is open, minus a minus b plus minus a into minus b is equal to ab. So finally we get x square plus, minus is taken outside common, it is taken common, minus x square minus a plus b. When minus is taken common, the sign of each term changes. Okay, you know the property, when minus sign is taken common, the sign of each term gets changed. So minus a becomes plus a and minus b becomes plus b. So x square minus a plus b x plus ab. Okay, so this is the three derivatives of the above identity.